Hi, Tamara here. Welcome to my channel, where we talk about all things to help us look and feel our best at any age, but especially as we are getting older. Health and wellness, nutrition, skincare, lots of skincare, and a little bit of makeup. And today we are going to be having a little bit of fun with makeup. I am going to be talking about my 5 luxury cosmetic items that I absolutely love and will definitely repurchase. So if this sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Before we get started, just a little caveat. Probably a good 75 to 80% of my cosmetics that are currently in my inventory, or my toolkit as I like to call it, are affordable or drugstore cosmetics. I love the drugstore. I love affordable products. But there are a few high-end luxury products that I have very carefully purchased and that I absolutely adore. Typically, I give a lot of thought before I spend luxury dollars, right? I will watch reviews. It will be on my wish list. I will wait for a sale. With all that being said, I have discovered 5 luxury products that I adore and that I highly recommend, and we're going to look at them right now. And this is in no particular order. No particular order. First of all, I have typically been powder adverse until I discovered Hourglass powders. Hourglass sprinkles magic dust into their powder products. The very first Hourglass powder that I discovered and that I purchased is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Finishing Powder. First I purchased a mini, I fell in love, used it up, and then I did purchase a full size. This is in the color Diffused Light. These finishing powders are so gorgeous. This is pretty much translucent. They are silky smooth. These powders just dust onto your skin, give your skin a beautiful, very, very subtle glow, no shimmer. It just diffuses your look. I've actually given a couple of these as gifts. I buy the mini and give them as gifts because I love them so much. Now, I have a rocky history with powders. I tried the Laura Mercier setting powder, looked terrible on me. I've tried so many high-end setting powders that look terrible on me. But once I fell in love with the finishing powder, then I purchased the setting powder. And this is how I use them. The setting powder I tend to use more in the summer months. It sets my makeup when I need a little bit extra hold, right? It doesn't look matte, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles. I love it. It just gives a nice diffused, slight glow to my face. But in the winter time, I will use the finishing powder as a setting powder. I will apply this with my BK Beauty powder brush. Just dip it in there, and it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It just gives my skin a beautiful glow, a diffused look. I absolutely love both of these powders. They have a permanent place in my inventory. They last a long time. Then we're going to go over to Charlotte Tilbury. This is my only Charlotte Tilbury product that I own. I had this on my wish list for about a year before I finally took the plunge and purchased it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, a very unique product. It can be used as a primer under makeup. It can be blended in with your foundation to give your foundation extra glow, or it can be used on top of foundation as a highlighter. And that is typically how I use it. It is a liquid highlighter. It comes with a doe foot. And how I use it is I will just apply it to the cheekbone like that. And I will take a little sponge and just blend it in. Do you see that? Really, really so pretty. A little bit on that side to even it out. This is in the color 3. It does have a little bit of a tint or an opaqueness to it. Again, this is in the color 3. I think it has colors 1 through 5. You see that glow? It gives a highlighted glow without shimmer and without exaggerating lines and wrinkles. I have a very difficult time with highlighters setting into lines and wrinkles, but this is perfect. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it, and it has a permanent place in my makeup inventory. Now we're going to get back to Hourglass again. Like I said, they do magic things with their powder products. Now, I have plenty of drugstore and affordable blushes that I love, but these Hourglass ambient lighting blushes are gorgeous, so gorgeous. These are both minis, but these mini blushes last me a very long time. I really love minis. They travel well, they fit in my purse beautifully, and they last a long time. I have the color Mood Exposure, and I just purchased the color Luminous Flush. These just give the softest, most diffused, beautiful blush color to your cheeks with a little bit of glow, not too much glow. And I'm going to show you the Luminous Flush. So pretty. Again, I'm using my BK Beauty. And I just pat that on my skin. Gorgeous blushes. Lots of colors. I love my Hourglass ambient lighting blushes. Gorgeous. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 more products. This is my only luxury lipstick. This is by Lisa Eldridge. Now, Lisa Eldridge is a goddess, right? She is a true artist. She is an absolutely beautiful woman. And she has an amazing YouTube channel here. I have watched her videos. I can watch her videos over and over again. She is such an artist and such a beautiful woman. And although she doesn't have a permanent cosmetic line, oh my gosh, if she ever had a permanent cosmetic line, I'd be in big trouble. She does once or twice a year put out limited edition lipsticks. She has a way with color that is amazing, and she is such a perfectionist and such an artist. Her formula is spectacular. So this is the packaging. Very simple, elegant packaging. She has her initials on the top. It is magnetic, which I love. You know, I love the magnetic. Luxury. Okay. This is in the color Velvet Mousse. So a couple of times a year, she'll come out with limited edition. I am on her mailing list. When she announces that she is launching a limited edition lipstick line, I am ordering immediately because they sell out very, very quickly. This is in the color Velvet Mousse. I love this color. It is just a soft mauve pink. I'm wearing it today. This is a matte formula, but it is a very moisturizing matte. However, I usually do put a lip gloss over it. Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. You cannot go wrong. Lisa Eldridge is the only luxury lipstick formula that I own. I do have a few colors, but this Velvet Mousse is my absolute favorite color. If you have a chance to try out any of her lipsticks, I highly recommend them. They're fabulous, beautiful, lovely. I love it. I will absolutely order more lipsticks when she launches her next limited edition. And then my last product that I absolutely love are brushes. Lisa J is a makeup artist who has a YouTube channel here on YouTube, Lisa J Beauty. I have been watching her for years. She's an amazing woman. She's a talented artist. She's a great teacher. And about a year ago, she launched her cosmetic brush line. Now, I have never owned any luxury cosmetic brushes. I love Real Techniques. I love e.l.f. Eco Tools. There's a lot of really good affordable brushes. But when Lisa launched her brush set, I lusted after those brushes for a very long time. A few months ago, she had a sale, and I purchased her essential eyeshadow brush set, and I fell absolutely in love with these. They are beautiful. They are soft. They're just beautiful. It really does take eyeshadow application to the next level. There is a difference. Then she actually sent me her face brushes in PR. The 101 foundation blending brush, the powder brush, a blush brush. These brushes are so spectacular. The powder brush is so soft, like Kate the Great Beauty calls it bunny feet. It is. It's just like bunny feet on your face. So my number five high-end luxury cosmetic favorite that I'm so glad to have and that I highly recommend are my Lisa J cosmetic brushes. One of these days I will do a dedicated video on my brush collection and do a review on all of my Lisa J cosmetic brushes. They are fabulous, they are high-end, and they are worth every single penny. So those are my high-end luxury cosmetic items that I am thrilled to have and that I would absolutely repurchase and highly recommend. Hourglass Veil Setting Powder, Hourglass Ambient Lighting Finishing Powder, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, an amazing highlighter for the mature woman, Hourglass Blushes, the minis last forever, Lisa Eldridge, the goddess. She's the lipstick goddess. She has a way with color and her formula is spectacular, and I cannot wait until she launches her next limited edition. And Lisa J cosmetic brushes. I'm in love, truly, madly, deeply. I'd love to hear what your luxury high-end cosmetic favorites are that you feel are worth the money. You know, it's so subjective, worth the money. I don't even want to say that because everybody has, finds value in different ways. But these are items that I did spend a chunk of change on, although most of them I did buy on sale. I am thrilled that I have them, and I would absolutely recommend them, and I would absolutely repurchase. Okay? Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate the time that you spend with me. And with that being said, please take extra good care of yourself so that you can stay safe and healthy. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you in my video next Sunday. Thank you. Bye.